What's happening, everybody? Back with another toy review. This time I'm going to be taking a look at the DC Comics Icons Black Adam, and this guy looks dope. One of the three figures I picked up from the DC Comics line, DC Comics Icons line. The other two being the Flash and Batman. Or I think it's, I don't know if it was Flashpoint, yeah. But yeah, the Flash and Batman. So Black Adam number 7. This is from the second series, and I'll show you more of that, which consisted of Flash, Blue Beetle, and Lex Luthor in his power armor. But yeah, first let's take a look at the package. You see right there, the name there, number 7 on the top, the cool little lightning bolt. On the side, DC Comics Icons, Black Adam, Forever Evil, Toujours Mal, and DC Collectibles. Yeah, got a couple warnings on the front, and then on the back again, the other figures in the series 2. I was kind of interested in Blue Beetle. I really like that Blue Beetle armor, Jaime Reyes. Yeah, it just looks pretty slick. So I already got the Flash. That review is up on the blog, so if you haven't seen that, go check that out. Yeah, you get some cool shots here. The other figures. Yeah. All right, so Black Adam. Haven't read a whole lot of Black Adam in comics, but I always like the look, and yeah, he just looks like a cool villain. So I'm hoping they do make a Shazam, Captain Marvel figure. So I actually have a nice little wish list of DC Comics Icons figures. After opening the Flash and kind of checking them out, if they keep making characters I like with that same quality, DC Comics Collectibles will have a new fan in GENOTHADRAGON. Alright, so let's open them up. So here's Black Adam, free from plastic captivity, and honestly, I don't know how he's even stayed in that package that long, because this guy is swole. He is stacked, like legit. Just look at this sculpt. This guy has muscles on top of muscles. This is like football player status. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting him to be this swole, honestly. Like, look at those thighs, dude. Like, he's breaking all kinds of tackles. Biceps. Jeez, this guy is stacked. They put work in on this guy. Yeah, and first, you can tell you, look at his accessories. Comes with 4 sets of hands. I already swapped out the fists for kind of like the open hands. And then you have these 2 hands kind of throwing off some energy here. I'm not really sure even how to explain Black Adam's power, so yeah. So take a look at the sculpt. I'm gonna start with the face there, and this guy definitely has RBF. Looks like he's just never happy. But there's the head. Is that what they call it? Widow's Peak? I'm not sure. Take a look back there, and you can also see the hood on the cape. The hood is made of like it's like soft rubber. That'd be, it would have been kind of dope. It would be a nice little touch if the hood was like a separate piece that you were able to throw on top of his head and take off like whenever you wanted. That would have been cool. But I don't know what they would have made it out of. Probably some kind of cloth or something. But yeah, and then in the chest, kind of get that glowing. I don't know what this is, but I really like the look of it. I like the light blue in there with the mixed with the black and blue. And then kind of see in the outer edge with the gold, kind of some of the lightning bolts in there, or it makes a lightning bolt with the inner art there. The one thing that is and weird is actually this piece kind of hangs down. I guess, I don't know, because it is like sculpted and grooved in there. I wonder if it could have been put like under his midsection there, but it really wouldn't have worked as well just because it didn't get a whole lot of articulation there anyway. So yeah, just something to point out. Also, like I said, great design in there with the muscles, and actually see a suit in the chest. Looks like you don't really see it in the chest, but there is like these. There's some kind of like design down his chest, and so that's a nice little touch there. Black and gold all around, except for in the chest, and obviously the skin. The wristbands, and his belts, as well as his boots are. It is all sculpted in there, so you kind of get that grooved feel. The boots are I believe, I guess this is, I've only seen him on Forever Evil, even though I didn't read it. I do remember some of the art, so that's why there's like black and gold like that. I'm not a big fan of that, so honestly, that would be my biggest issue with him so far, with the design. But I would have preferred solid gold boots. But yeah, that's that. So let's take a look at articulation. So his head has a full 360 swivel, but you really not gonna be turning his head around that much. As far as neck tilt, don't really get a whole lot. That's as far as it's gonna go, going backwards and then down. So not a whole lot there. Arms, shoulders, pretty good wingspan. Upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. I mean, you can kind of see how they get, but just because he's so swole, that's as far as it's going to go. But that's, I mean, that's obviously pretty good still anyway. Wrist swivel, no pivot. Or, yeah, there's a pivot actually, but it's just kind of small. And if you do too much with it, wrist is probably going to come out. Also, quick note, the peg is on the hands. It's not on the wrists. Had an issue with that with another figure. But, yeah. Midsection, just swivel here. I don't know if it's going to go fully around. It's kind of rough, but obviously you won't need to do that anyway. And then get the kind of lower abdominal crunch there. So get some crunches. Work on those abs. Hips. Get some, you know, decent, not a whole lot of flexibility there. But, I mean, that's enough, obviously. No bicep, or no thigh swivel, double jointed knees. Pretty good articulation there. Nice little bend. Kick himself in the ass if he could. Calf swivel. No issue with the left. On the right one, it could just be a little stiff, but I don't want to twist it around just to get the full flexibility for fear of breaking it. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is. A lot of times, it just kind of feels like where it's just really stuck, and if it just feels like if you twist it too much, it's just gonna break off, and then I'm just gonna have one-legged Black Adam, and that wouldn't be any cool. Ankle pivot swivel, ankle rockers, I guess I should just say, because that'll encapsulate all of that. So yeah, pretty good articulation all around. And more on the sculpt here. Height. Black Adam stands just around 6 1/4. And for some comparison shots, here he is next to the DC Comics icons Flash, Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Juggernaut, Marvel Select Carnage, and SH Monster Arts Predator Wolf, all of which are fantastic figures in their own right. So you can kind of see how he stacks up. He's a little bit taller than Flash. Flash has his head down because he's ready to run off. Yeah, obviously shorter than the rest of them. Overall, pretty happy with this figure. Definitely not as good as the Flash, but honestly, the Flash is a figure in a whole nother level. But yeah, definitely pleased with him. Overall, the sculpt, he's, like I said it before, he's like multiple times, he's swole as hell. I love the face sculpt and the chest, the design of the chest piece with the kind of gold, black, white, and like the light blue there. Also, I didn't mention the back of the cape here. I like how it's kind of got, I don't even know what you would call it, but just that design on the bottom there, looks pretty slick. Nice little touch there. Leave you a last little shot of energized hands. But yeah, overall, pleased with them. Pretty cool. Definitely, if you like Black Adam, you should definitely go pick him up. If you need another villain in your action figure collection, I recommend him. He's gonna look pretty nice. Like I said, I'm just hoping for more from DC Icons figures. And yeah, let me know what you think of this guy. If you like Black Adam, if you have the figure, what you think of him. Like I said, the only thing I really don't care for is the boot design, but I kind of knew that going in, kind of accepted that just because it was the Forever Evil look. So I would have preferred the solid gold boots, but yeah, please. So yeah, let me know what you think of the review, and kind of going with the white background here, still kind of tinkering around with some stuff here. As always, check the blog. I will have a photo gallery up if you want to see some more stills of them. And yeah, share the video, let me know what you think of the review, and thanks for watching as always. Thanks for subscribing, and peace out.